Simon and Levi here from Three Dragons Sports Bar in Hoi An, bringing you the NRL tips for round 4. I think we're on
round 4 indeed. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll just kick it off with the first game on the Thursday night. We got the Seagulls at home to the Roosters.
Yeah, I think I'm going back to well for one more.
Yeah.
Seagulls at home. Both teams have been absolutely disappointing. I'll go Manly at home.
Yeah.
Surely they'll get a win at some point.
No, I think the Roosters are the far better team. They just haven't quite gelled yet. I think that the Roosters will get a solid win and sort of like get them back on track for the year.
Yeah, I mean, I agree the Roosters are the better team, but I don't know. I just feel Manly's going to get a win at some point, and I think this might.
Well, they had the bye, so they got some points. But,
yeah.
Okay, so we go first game on Friday night. We've got the Wars at home to the Tigers.
Yeah, pretty convincing Warriors win, I would say. They've been good.
They've been good. Tanner Boyd's been awesome. The Tigers, a couple of injuries to their spine, Dewey and Luai. Don't sure what's going to happen there. So, yeah, look, missing a couple of their main guys that the Tigers need. So, yeah, the Wars will get. The Tigers will fight hard, but the Wars should have the class. This one.
Easily.
Yeah, if Luai was there, and could be a different story.
But even then, I think the Wars they're actually good this year.
Okay, then we got the one of the Brisbane derbies there. So we got the Broncos at home to the Dolphins.
Yeah,
Broncos great second half.
Yeah,
back on track. They actually held the ball, lots of completions, and scored off the back of it. That's what happens when you hold the ball. So, but this is going to be high scoring, I think.
I think
Dolphins
so.
will put on plenty of points. I think the Broncos have got plenty of points in them as well. This should be an absolute cracker. I'm going to tip the Broncos because I think that they're the slightly better team when they're playing at the best.
When they're not doing stupid shit, yeah. I think they might be back to doing stupid things, and I think the Dolphins take advantage and get a win. I think the Storm one. You look at the first half, and you
they played really well. Actually, first half they played well. They led in that try right on halftime, which was absolute killer. And a try earlier on, but actually they looked fairly solid in defence. They were able to hold out multiple sets, and but they just weren't clicking in attack yet. And then they dropped the ball 3-4 times in the opposition 20. So if you keep dropping the ball on your attacking raid, within 10 metres from the try line,
and then kills your momentum.
And then you saw Ricky hold the ball and Katoni hold the ball, and they go over. So
I'm picking Broncos.
Okay. Saturday, first game, we've got Doggies at home to the Knights. Again, Knights, another team. Injuries, smashing them. I would have tipped the Knights if they were at full strength, but
the Bulldogs will probably just do enough to win. Very kind of really not necessarily very pretty to watch footy at the moment. But yeah, our defense is good enough. They will win.
Still got question marks over their spine and their
our attack looks clunky. Not sure why we don't kick on the fifth anymore. Like we run on the fifth every single time, and I don't think it's But yeah, we'll get another win, and we'll eventually figure things out.
Keep that table moving. So you've had a good early start to the season, so it's get as many points as you can.
Definitely.
Then we've got Panthers at home to the Eels.
Yeah, Penrith all the way.
Penrith looking good. They're looking the goods.
The Eels looks okay.
They're okay. They got their shifty little defense strategy with their fullback there, and which might end up getting found out. But yeah, the Panthers they're the better team here, and you can't see them losing.
No.
Final game Saturday. Cows at home to the Storm.
Yeah.
Storm disappointing in their second half. Cows looked pretty good against a
pretty average team.
So you've got to pick the Storm.
Yeah, even up in Queensland, Storm.
Yeah, I think that they'll get the bounce back win there. yeah, we'll see where their mentality is at. Off this game, I think the Storm. How much they're getting crushed by Brisbane on the mental factor.
Oh, I think they'll come out and put a number on the Cowboys. Like
Yeah,
I think they'll bounce back big time.
Okay, so then we got Sunday. I think the two games which are probably the two hardest games to pick. We got first game. We got the Raiders at home to the Sharks.
Yeah,
Both underperforming a little bit for where they were last year.
Yeah, I think the Raiders actually played pretty well, even in the games that they lost. Like they were alright. Like the Sharks are just kind of mid. Like they're just kind of middling. Like they.
Yeah, I think they last year they made the 8 through consistency, just being able to consistently get some wins. They're a little bit off. Their consistency is looking a little bit off. I think the Raiders. This will be a good game for the Raiders at home to win this one, but it's going to be tight, very tight. It's
going to be tight, but I'm thinking the Raiders. Like bit more firepower, bit more energy as well.
Yeah,
like,
solid forward pack. The good young team there. So then final game we've got the battle of the bottom, Titans against the Dragons. One of the teams is going to walk away with points, and the other one's going to be winless on the bottom there. So
yeah, I'm picking the Dragons just because. Like it's one of those.
I think they've been better in their losses.
Yeah.
Titans haven't looked great. I think the Dragons have had a couple of close losses, and I think that they're a tough team. That just has been a bit unfortunate.
Yeah, but it's part of the story of last year of the Dragons. Like,
yeah,
but yeah, I think Titans is.
But you never know. Titans can turn it up. And so we'll see. We'll see.
But
it's going to be a tough one. But yeah, Dragons on that as well.
Yeah. If you want to join our tipping comp, links in the description below. We'll see you next week with tips. Good luck with yours.
Good luck.